So hey guys, today we will be taking a tour on the free web control panel, the CyberPanel. So CyberPanel is a free alternative to cPanel, WebMin, Plesk, and other commercial control panels. So this CyberPanel here is hosted on Contabo Cloud VPS. So it actually works perfectly on Contabo. I have no issues in installing in Contabo. So if you want to host CyberPanel, you can try out Contabo. It's actually cheap. It has 4 vCPUs, 8 GB of RAM, and 50 GB NVMe storage, or you can choose the regular SSD storage. So let's log into our CyberPanel. So now we are on the dashboard of CyberPanel. Here you can see the menus on the left side, at the middle. You can see the shortcuts, and here are the status of your current status of your server. So there is the mere CPU usage, RAM, and disk usage. So let's go to first, and before that, here is the logout, the YouTube channel, and the community under support. So first we need to go to version management. Here you can see your current version. So the current version is 2.3 and the latest build is 3. So if you will see a red notice here above CyberPanel, you need to upgrade. So the design, let's go to design. Here you can change the theme of your CyberPanel, just like cPanel. You can choose different kinds of themes here, and of course it's free. So let's select purple. Okay, that's it. So the connect is actually an external link, so skip that. So the community, an external link again, it will go to, it will go to here, forum. So let's go to users. So you can view profile, for instance, or create new user here. So list of user, you can modify user, you can change the password if necessary, or enable 2FA. Change first name, last name, or email. So next, the reseller center. So this one, we have not yet created a reseller center. So this is the option where you can resell this. If you have a web host you want to resell, so this is where you will add a user. So create new ACL. So this one you can create an ACL name. For instance, if you want to make an admin, so just click it here. The ACL name will have this: version management, user management, website management, and so on. So this is the part where you can, if you have other users than you, make them an admin, or just roll a user that can manage database, DNS, email, and so on and so forth. So you can delete, modify, and have this API access. So we can enable this if you have third-party modules. So let's go to WordPress. So this is actually a paid service by CyberPanel. If you want to subscribe to their managed WordPress, you can avail this. But if you don't want to, you can create a website here. So select package. Our current package is just default owner. So again, this is a paid service. You can add email, select PHP versions, and check these features if you want to add this on your website. Here you can see how many websites there is in your CyberPanel. Here, create new domain. You can create a subdomain. So this is a paid service, so you can add, let's say, test next wp test.cu. So you can, this one. So you will leave this one. Again, you can select PHP and add additional features. And the list domains, you can see the subdomains you created. You can modify the website you created, this one, and here you can suspend it. You have users that are actually abusing your server, you can suspend this. Or if you have trouble on your server, you can suspend a certain website if it is using too much resource. And here you can delete the website. Okay. So let's go to package. So create package. You can create package here. So this will actually be visible to create website. So here, package here is only default, so you can add one. So here you can see the list of packages. So here is default. You can delete also package, and you can modify a package right here if you want to increase disk space, bandwidth, and add more databases and emails. You can check this one out. Modify package. So databases, you can create database manually. So delete the database, list the database, the list of database you have created. If you have so this one is actually PHP MyAdmin, just like any other commercial cPanels. We have a PHP MyAdmin. So that's it. So let's go back. DNS, you can create name server, domain name. So here, for instance, I have ns1 that next wp.cu, and the IP address here, just copy and paste it here. So default name servers. So you can add here the default name servers. So create DNS zone, delete zone, add records. Again, this is very useful in creating a mail. So I will be adding a link on the description below on how you can configure email on CyberPanel. So Cloudflare, actually CyberPanel works perfectly on Cloudflare. So here you can add your token here, API. So you can link immediately if you have a Cloudflare account. You can create a free Cloudflare account. So let's go to email. So you can create email here. If you have a business email, you can create here. For instance, user can generate actual password. So copy this one. So list of emails, this one. So we have not yet created list of email, so you can actually delete again. This one I have not yet created because this is a new installed website. So email forwarding, yes, you can add actually email forwarding. So you can change the password. The DKIM manager is very important here that you will enable this DKIM manager. So for security, of course. So email debugger, if you have created an email. So this one is actually paid service again. So if you want to have an email debugger, so let's check this one out. So let's see. So let's see. Okay, this one is a paid service. So you can debug and resolve email issues. This is a paid add-on. So let's go back. So here you can access your email. Before they were using Rainy Loop. Now they are using Snappy Mail. So here you can log into your email. If you have created an email, be sure to copy your if you generated password, make sure you secure your password because you will input it here. So let's go back. FTP, you can create, delete FTP accounts. If you are familiar with FileZilla, so if you are comfortable using FileZilla, so you can create an FTP account. And here, backup, you can actually back up your website. So this one, just create backup. So this one I created a backup tutorial, and I will put a link in the description below. So here you can restore backup. Right here, you can add and delete destination. So you can schedule and set up Google Drive. So you can set up it here. So remote backups. If you have, for instance, storage VPS or other server that has a big storage, you may want to transfer your files from CyberPanel to your storage cloud or whatsoever. So here, incremental backup. It's just like the same with backup, but It's actually you can choose actually um, which files to backup. With for instance, emails. You can back up emails, so create the backup here. And SSL, so here you can select website you want to issue an SSL. The host name, for instance. So the host name is this one. So I- I've been using a domain name instead of IP address. So if you want to use a domain name, so just issue an SSL to your host name. So this one right here. So mail server SSL. So if you want to create a mail server for your website, so just click here and issue SSL. So the root file manager is again a paid service. So that's it. So now let's go to Cloud Linux. So this is not, Cloud Linux is not actually free. So if you have Cloud Linux, just create package. Let's package on and monitor usage. KJEP. Let's see KJEP. So it's not actually installed in my server yet. So next we will go to containerization. So this one you can first create um, a Lightspeed Enterprise. So it's actually free. However, it is only limited to one domain and a maximum of 2 GB memory. So Docker, if you are a fan of Docker, so you can create a container using Docker so that you can isolate your programs. So this is actually a bug on CyberPanel. It's not um, showing the other menu, so let's go back. So you can manage and create new containers using Docker. So it's great. Tune. Let's go to tune. So you can tune Lightspeed here. So this current. So if you have a website that is running Lightspeed, you can tune this. So this is important to make your website fast. So PHP tuning. So you can adjust the PHP settings here. So let's go to server status, top processes. So here you can see where the server or your server is actually what resource your server is using. So for instance here, so the percentage of memory is 0.06. So this is very important. Lightspeed status. So change port. So you can actually change the port here. So package manager. So is actually some packages, so be careful to up, update this. If you want to update a package, be sure to create a backup. So since CyberPanel is only um, allows to backup website, so you can um, backup on your Contabo. You can create a snapshot or an image to back up your settings of your CyberPanel. So here PHP, you can see the extensions. So 7.2 8.0. So here you can see it, whether your PHP extension is installed. So this is you can edit the configurations. So here you can increase or decrease memory limit. Be sure to restart PHP so that you can see the changes. So this one is actually PHP I9, where for instance you can increase upload limit on WordPress. Here you can find PHP I9. So logs, so you can see the logs here. There is something wrong, so you can click the log. So SMTP, so CyberPanel main log file, this one. So security, here you can configure your firewall. So if you want to allow IPs, add it here. So secure SSH, you can create an SSH keys here. So modify security conf. So I have not yet installed here. These are the security. So I will be showing you another video how to harden your CyberPanel. So CSF, I haven't installed CSF yet. So Minify 360 and Minify AD. So the mail settings, SMLQ. Here you can check your email queue. So email policy server, email limits. If you want to limit your emails, be sure to install the email policy server, Spam Assassin. So this is actually a pre-configured, so you can install, just leave it alone. Email marketing, so mail scanner, RS Spam. So let's see if email marketing, no. Senti, mail scanner. It's actually a great security feature of CyberPanel. So RS Spam is actually paid service. So if you want to avail this one for additional security for your emails, so this is a great addition. But if not, so it's alright. So next is manage services. So applications, the Elasticsearch. So if your application needs Elasticsearch, so just install this one. So this Redis is already installed while installing CyberPanel. So service status. So okay, so your write speed is running, your database is running, or this running, so everything is fine. Here you can toggle on or off power DNS. So fix, you can also toggle on or off. Manage FTP, so again you can toggle on or off. So plugins, so if you have availed plugin from CyberPanel, you can see the plugins here. So I think that's it. So let's go back to dashboard. So that's it. So this is just a tour of CyberPanel. So if you want to install CyberPanel, so I suggest you can check out first Contabo. So they're great, they're fast, and affordable. So I have no issues installing CyberPanel in Contabo. So be sure to check out Contabo. So I hope you like this video I have created, and I hope you can subscribe and like this video so I can create more videos like this in the near future. So thank you for watching, guys, and I hope that I will see you soon. Thank you.